What's up, guys, and welcome to Stonehearth. It's TJ here, and I know it's been a while. It's been about 4-ish months, correct? Since the last time. Since the last time I posted a video, and I know it's been a while, but I had some shit I was doing. I was graduating. I was, I had started the summer. I got other things I was doing. Final exams. Like it was kind of nuts the last 3 months, and then the last month I just got really lazy. In July I could have easily recorded, I just wasn't doing anything. So I'm trying to get back into the cycle, do all that. So we're gonna start with Stonehearth. Hopefully this won't be a long series. I mean, game's not finished, but it's got a decent amount. I can only do an episode for about 10 minutes, 15 minutes, because I gotta go to work. So, Stonehearth came out a couple years ago. Not exactly sure. Or it didn't come out. It was started a couple years ago, like 2 years ago. I bought it a year and a half ago, maybe. Waited about a year before I could. Waited about half a year before I could actually start playing it. And a lot of different things have happened. I've just recently started replayed it. And they added like a lot more characters, and they added a lot more other things, basically. So we're gonna start out. We're gonna just hit new game, a normal game, and I'll show you kind of what I mean by there's a couple extra class. The last time I played it, they had just introduced mining, but it was still kind of clunky and weird. So yeah. Okay, that's good in ore. I kind of wanted the perfect area, like not a lot of forest, but enough wildlife to sustain. I kind of want a lot of ore. What about over here? Sure, settle here. We'll settle right there. Call it a day. So you kind of see how the game runs. This is the first time I recorded the game, because the last time I played, it was still kind of jittery and laggy, and it had a lot of bugs in it. And since I played then, they definitely improved a lot. Performance-wise, it's a lot better. The characters don't freeze as much. I've had that only happen like 3 times. One of them is the does the fabrics constantly doesn't work for me. For some reason, I don't know if it was just, I think it may just been my fault. Yeah. It was just being really awkward and weird and clunky, and it didn't want to work for me. Okay, so South Hartville. So we're gonna go South Jackson, obviously. It's near where I live. We just call it South Jackson. So here's the guys, and holding a bundle. I'm thinking about joining your settlement, but looks like you're even worse off than I am. The travelers would like to leave you 1 farmer's hoe. Sure, go ahead. That actually isn't a bad idea. Alright, so let's start off by harvesting. I gotta watch the time. So we're just gonna harvest all those trees. And all these trees as well. And then I'll put the stockpile. So if you, for instance, harvesting, you harvest trees, you harvest plants. That's really it with that. Mining, you can mine certain ways. You can mine 4x4. You can mine individual blocks. But when you get everything, you kind of want to stockpile. So you're going to stockpile it using the zoning tool, designated zones. And you just kind of make a big ass stockpile. Then you can kind of pick what you want, you know, blah 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 blah. The usual. If you've ever played Towns, it's a lot like Towns. It's like 3D version of Towns, which I love Towns, but I've never been able to get past like the 5th level down on Towns. It just becomes a disaster, and I get frustrated real easily. Get frustrated very easily in games. So this is extremely relaxed, and so I have no real worries. So we're gonna go with the jobs. We're gonna go with carpenter. Carpenter is kind of the first person you want, and it's really easy. You just go to the citizens, and or you can actually directly take the citizens and you just make them change their jobs. Okay, so we got the carpenter. I'm looking for a worker. There we go. Now we can make him a trapper. Trapper's pretty good. Trapper means usually good things. Building tab right here. Focusing right now on other things, and it's hard to focus and work. Yeah. So stockpile is looking pretty good. I gotta find my minor girl. Where is she? Hold on. Or he. I don't remember who's Autumn. Girl. Okay. So I need you to build a workshop. So we're gonna put the workshop not there. We're gonna move that as soon as we can. Or can we cancel? Okay. We're gonna move that. We're gonna move that way closer. There we go. And then we're gonna start working on houses and building as quickly as possible, because usually that's a lot better. Also, we're gonna get someone to be a farmer. So there we go. Farmers down. Then the way you do farms is pretty simple. It's go to the designated zones, and you have 11 by 11. So you can tell them to plant carrots because they're the fastest. Actually, we're gonna do that. And I like to have 2. Actually, I like to have 4. Mostly because A, it gives you kind of something to do constantly. So we can do corn in 1. And once we get this one can have turnips, pretty easy. And this one can have pumpkins. This one is corn. Okay, good. T-Man is playing Terraria. Good. Oh, what the? Oh, oops. I hit that button every time. So he has something to do. What our guys right here need to do is they need to start making stuff. Okay, so it's got some other things I've saved and dabbled with, working on the usual. So I can kind of do whatever I want. I'm not gonna adjust anything for the first building, mostly because I know that I don't need to be. So here's what we do. Here's kind of how you start it off. I'm gonna make 3 doors because I definitely will be upgrading, making more houses. I think it's 4 windows and then 4 beds. And I kind of learned it's easier to make the shared cottage, which is this right here. It's the very top one, the shared sleeping quarters. It's easier to make those first. Make those for enough all your guys, and then you really don't have to worry about sleeping quarters and problems like that. Has achieved carpentry level 1, which is good because we had to make those 2. So wall mounted lamps. We need to make those. We need to make 2 of those, I believe. And we'll make another garden lamp just because I like garden lamps. And poor whatever his name is, Edwin Mont, sleeping in the dirt. But Daff knows what to do. Daffy Duck over here knows exactly what to do. He sleeps on the nice cold wood. Which I don't know if dirt or wood would be better. One of them would be kind of crappy. But I need a zone. So when it comes to trapping, you can kind of zone a whole area. and that's it. Like, that's all you gotta do for the zone. You zone an area, and then trappers, whoever you assign to do the trapping, will put traps around that area, around that kind of area you've assigned it. That's it. And you don't have to, and you'll have like infinite amount. If you have like 3 trappers, you'll have tons of pellets. Other world, other save, I have tons of pellets. I can't seem to use them for anything. I'm trying to make the leather, whatever you want to call it. It doesn't work. It's kind of annoying. Okay, so we got the 4 beds right there. Alright, so they're starting to work. And this is kind of where it starts to get a little boring. What have I not made? Well, I'm gonna need that at one point. Whoa, frames. Whoa, that was weird. I had some frame droppage. So I'll have those 2 things also being made. Pretty important. To have those made at one point. Just looks weird. Alright. See. They actually changed the way the farming works. Farming used to be like you could just put as many as possible. Oh, I'm done. Nope. No money. I should have waited, because I have no food yet. Because this takes the longest amount of time. Oh yeah. Alright, so might be more windows. I might need 6. I'm about to add an extra 2 windows to my order. I feel like 4 may have been a little bit too little. Not enough. Anyway, did I assign somebody with the trapping job? I'm almost positive I did. Okay, we got Edwin Trapper. Why you idle? Here, what about this? I'll just take you, change jobs. Hopefully that'll update you. And you'll at least do something. Be useful. And then I'll put you back as Trapper. If you just keep breaking it might just be you. Now he's a Trapper, yay! Are you idle again? Don't tell me you're idle again. Okay, it's you. We're just gonna get rid of you. Like I said, bugs. Not great. I was thinking about joining your settlement, but it looks like you're worse than I am. 1 basket, turnips. I'll take it. I mean, whatever. Everybody's kind of being dicks about us not looking great. I don't really appreciate it, but whatever. I'll take it. Alright, so you hopefully won't be as crappy of a trapper as you guys. You'll go do your job, unless you're idle as well, of course. Did I just like mess something up or? Well, our trapper is being useless right now. I could pause and try to do this again, but I don't really have the time. I'm gonna pause and. Well, I tried. He just doesn't seem to want. Oh, I know why. Someone has not built the bridge. So, yeah. So, it's not even... just no one's built the bridge yet. Because they're being annoying. As soon as they build the bridge, I'll show you the trappers and then I gotta go. Because I have work. trapper should now look. Is he doing something? Is he gonna do something? He looks like he's about to do something. Oh, please do something. Don't make me look like an idiot. There we go. Okay, good. Alright, so he's gonna throw down a trap. Boom. He's gonna spring load it. And creepy crawlies, little squirrels, basically land into it. They just walk into it like idiots. I don't know if it's just random or if there's like a way he's supposed to like put the traps down. Looks pretty random to me half the time. See? And little buddy's about to get onto it. And he's about to get trapped. Come on. Oh. Oh, well. It'll happen. Don't worry. I just realized we could totally have harvest. Gather trees. There you go. Oh, we got one. We got a fox. Okay. That's good. Well, day 2 down. And I think I'm going to end it there because I have to take a shower real quick and then I have to go to work. Oh, goody. And I also have to write a script tonight, screenplay. So yeah, I got other projects gotta do. And hopefully these carrots will grow fast. We can definitely use them. But yeah. Alright. See you guys tomorrow. Bye bye, maybe. Bye bye.